What's up, my people? We are live. So, fair use disclaimer, because that's right. There was no way I wasn't going to show this because Michael needed to get in that ass. He needed to get in that ass. Okay? Chase is a no good bitch. He's a no good, no sperm having bitch. So, watch this.
Stop using the PCPD as your proxy.
All right, you need to calm down.
Well, what is going on with you?
Oh, your husband didn't tell you? Police served me a warrant for my keys this morning, and what do you know? A key to Drew's just happened to be on them.
Okay, well, what does that have to do
Because
with...
I never put them on there, Brooklyn. He did.
Stop it, Michael! Back off!
What the hell's going on? Punch that motherfucker.
No, I'm done, man. I'm done with you trying to pin Drew shooting on me.
Oh, that's ridiculous!
I did not put that key on your key.
No, my son saw you with my keys, Chase. You're dirty. You're dirty. You know it. I know it. Now they know it, too.
You dirty bitch. That's right. Chase is a dirty ass cop. Now look, I love my butterboo, Brooklyn. I love my butterboo, but I'm gonna try to give her a pass right now because I love my butterboo. But you don't go defending that piece of trash Chase and then talk about Michael taking out his anger on Chase is unacceptable. No, the fuck, it's not unacceptable. It's perfectly acceptable. It's perfectly acceptable. Because Chase needs his ass beat. Hey, Gemini. Gemini. Damn, Rory Gibson owned this scene. He sure did. But Chase is a dirty ass cop. We got another dirty ass cop. Don't we have enough of them? Dirty powdered milk. Yep. Don't we had enough of those dirty ass cops? I'm just saying. How many more dirty cops do we need? Michael got a busted. Like, first of all, I don't see where Chase even touched Michael enough to get his lip busted. So that wasn't even choreographed right, because Chase didn't get a punch in on Michael. He need him. He did not punch my man. So I don't know why my man got a busted lip, but I don't give a damn if that's her husband. I don't give a damn. He's not a good one. He's not a good husband. Okay? He's not a good husband. He's not a good man. Hi, Tamara Price. That's a great scene, Kyreese and everyone. Yes, indeed. Guys, Chase make me mad. He really do. He's a dirty ass cop, and he needs to be removed effective immediately. Chase got a swell face. He sure did. He sure do. Michael was bloody and everything, bloody and sexy. The only time Michael need to worry about. No, let me stop. I'm trying to be civil. I'm trying to be respectable. Well, technically, Chase didn't pick those keys on Michael's keychain. It was Willow. Well. Chase did what he did, so he need to lose his job. He still wanted, since he want to go siding with the enemy, he's the enemy. Oh, and Willow, that bitch, she's okay. Wiley told her that he's not comfortable in the house. Linebacker needs to stand on business. Chase is a good man. Stop with those lies and those fallacies. A good man where? Hi, Gay Leanne. How are you? Hi, Latasha. How are you tonight? Brooklyn hasn't been exposed enough, so we get to wait at that moment. Yeah, because I don't care if that's her husband or not. She needs to get a new husband. Hey, Regina. Now, this is what we agree on. Absolutely. Look, Chase, I said what I said. Chase is not man enough to get Brooklyn pregnant. So, Brooklyn, you need to get with a real man that still has his sperm intact. Okay? Because Chase ain't good enough. He's proving to me more and more and more why he can't produce sperm, because he's a bitch of all bitches. That's why Chase can't produce no sperm. He don't deserve Brooklyn. and he shouldn't have her. Okay? But y'all know me. You know today I gotta also talk about the Young and the Restless a little bit because finally Sally told that no good grifter and that low down dirty cheating dog Adam about themselves. I mean, she didn't say it to Adam's face, but she said it to Chelsea because Sally should have been said, bitch, I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend. You don't be coming up in here trying to check me. Don't check me. I check you, boo. So finally, Sally had enough of Chelsea trying to read her the riot act, talking about how, ooh, bitch, you stole my man. Like, what was you doing all over my man? So you think I'm gonna be nice to you or Adam when you and Adam have been some bitches been fucking with me and Billy for a good minute now after you stole my man? Nah, boo, no, boo boo. So Sally, she put her foot down with Chelsea today, and Chelsea gonna try to threaten Sally. Sally's like, bitch, don't make me have to whoop your ass. I'm just saying that was Sally was trying to be nice. Out there somewhere in the world, they mass produce sensible husbands. Yeah, can I get one? It's Willow whom planted the key. I don't care. Chase is guilty by association. Okay? Willow is guilty. Chase is guilty. All of them is guilty. Let it go with Chase. He did a good job in that fight. I just don't like that he's only going after Michael. I agree that Sally tell that con artist exactly as she should, because it was long overdue for Sally to drag Chelsea. Talk about where was all this concern when you were cheating on him. Don't act like I'm doing nothing for you and Adam. Both of y'all could kiss my white ass. That is what Sally said. And I'm saying as me, Kyreese Clarke, they could both kiss my black ass. And hi, Ed the Bank. I'm so excited for Spinelli. Yes, Maxie said, I'm not playing no games today. Okay, she gave him a hug. She said, oh, you look good. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't be there for the baby. Oh, well, okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, but she's like, yeah, but I'm not about to leave my man for you. Okay? She's like, I'm not about to drag this out. Okay? I done been in a coma for 6 months. I haven't gotten laid since. So Nathan, since I can smell that you thinking about that trick. So yeah, Lulu, you could have Nathan now because that's not really Nathan. Because what man in his right mind wouldn't fight for Maxie? I'm just saying. So therefore, Lulu, you can have that dog Nathan, whatever he wants, because he's a loser. They can gaily answer. They can kiss my old lady white butt. I hear you. Adam and Chelsea, they could both go to hell. Chelsea is a Newman enabler. Medora said, hold up. Drew changed those locks after the shooting. Yep. Lynette means business beyond the gates, and Haley better watch out. Good. Oh, what happened to Triple H today? All is well, Kyreese. Keep doing streams on days I work, or sometimes I gotta go to bed early. Maxie was not thinking about getting laid. Stop it. She just wants to stay with a man she knows that loves and values her. That's Spinelli. Oh well. I said what I said. I said what I said. At the end of the day, she's like, you know what? Spinelli's stick may be a few inches shorter, but I'm cool with it right now. Okay, that's what she said. Okay, that's what I said. So therefore, Spinelli don't have Nathan's 6-pack. He never will. Spinelli may be pale, while Nathan is nice and tanned. But you know what? It don't matter. Like she said, he got older. So, oh well. Like, yeah, Nathan looks better than Spinelli, but who cares? I understand there's 2 Nathans. Lynette will take Haley for all she has. Absolutely. I should. So I'm just saying, if she wants to settle for a few less inches, she earned that right, okay? Because Spinelli is loyal to her. Spinelli will rub her feet without asking, okay? Spinelli will make sure my Maxie is nice and toasty at night. So Spinelli, you more off the wall than me. I still have a lot to learn from the teacher before I said, oh, dude, that's right. You did change the locks. That's AI Nathan. He doesn't remember anything. He just goes along with anything anyone says. Change the locks after he got shot, so the key shouldn't have opened the door. Ask yourself why the key shouldn't have worked. Exactly. And first of all, and on top of that, I don't know why they would think Michael would need a key to that bum's house. Please. Okay? Everything Drew got is because of Jason being so generous in that divorce settlement. Heifer, last night you was on. I am on Spinelli's side. I am. I'm just telling it like it is. I'm glad that Spinelli won, but I'm just being honest. Okay? Nathan looks better. We know that. We're not blind. We can see it. However, it don't matter. Maxie went with what's real. She went with about 3 less inches, okay? Because Nathan looked like he could have about a 4-inch or maybe a 6-inch, and Spinelli probably got like a 3-inch. But you know, they got to do what Maxie got to do. Drew is definitely a bum. I'm just saying. That's all. Nathan looked like he got a good 6 inches, but Spinelli, he looked like maybe a 3-inch, but she's okay with that. I'm just saying, you know, the end of the day, sometimes sex is overrated, okay? So I like that she went with Spinelli. Do you believe Rick changed? How now? How now? Heifer, no! Dead! 3 less inches, yeah. Maxie realized Nathan is exactly. Nathan is the past. Spinelli and them 3 inches is the future. All right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Listen, at least I said it. Hey, I go both ways. I ain't never made that no military secret. That ain't no military secret. So I'm just saying. So that's why I get to be me. I say what the hell I gotta say. We all know I'm a no good hoe, but this isn't about me. This is about Maxie and Spinelli and Nathan. Okay, so Nathan, you want to be with that blonde tramp Lulu? Go be my guest. But Lulu will disappoint you in the end because she disappoints everybody. I don't like Lulu. I don't care about Lulu. Because she's a shrew, Lou. So I don't like her. I stand on business. I'm still mad when Lulu slapped my boo, Brooklyn. Even though Brooklyn slapped her first, it don't matter. Brooklyn was justified. Lulu wasn't. Victor deserves to lose. I'm with Audra and Kyle. Yep, hold up. Latasha, Victor and Adam deserve to lose. Both of them. I choked, but thankfully, no spaghetti and meatballs or lemonade that was in my mouth this time. If I ever choke and live to tell the tale, you're my first in line for. I'm dead. Ho confession number 1. Hey, Spiderquake! Maxie's choosing Spinelli is like Sam choosing Drew. We all know by 2020. No, Spiderquake. No. Spinelli won first prize, okay? He got the good Spinelli, and his 3 inches is winning tonight. Okay, Spider Quick, you need to understand. Nathan wants to be with that blonde tramp Lulu that you love so much. He could be with that tramp. Because Maxie is with a 3-inch man now. All right. So I'm team Spixie because Nathan, he ain't got no sense. Well, that man could take it. Lynette sent Haley a picture of the man she set up and came to Haley to connect. Oh, we need to get Triple H. We're going to get that Triple H. Lulu wants to push Spinelli on Maxie so she can get Nathan. Yep. Hey, last day. So I'm just saying, Lulu, she's a shrew. She is. And I have always had beef with Lulu. Ever since she came back, she's been getting on my last nerve. But you want to know what else is getting? Maxie said sex don't matter. She got better. I know that's right, Medora. I know that's right. I'm just saying. Shit. You got the batteries, got the batteries and got the lube too. I'm like, Hi, Denise. How are you tonight? I've been well last day. How have you been? How's work going? Chase is so stupid. Yes, he is, Denise. Chase is the biggest idiot I have ever seen. Willow is still a bad mother. Wiley just told her because he doesn't want to be there because he's having nightmares. And Wiley, and she basically said, take time to get used to. I'm like, I don't want to get used to you. And Amelia, damn sure, I know that baby's crying eventually. Because that baby can't stand being around Willow. She just be like, I gotta see this bitch again. Lord have mercy. Amelia do not miss Willow at all. She be like, why I gotta be with this bitch? Oh, I'm doing well. But that be the facial expressions that Amelia be making. Like, oh my God. Why I gotta get stuck with her? She's crazy. She's Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. What do you think will happen between Lucas and Marco? I think that Sidwell's gonna snatch Lucas up somewhere. Spinelli gets the girl. Yeah. Hey, cat lady. How are you tonight? Nathan looks better than Chase. You damn right Nathan looks better than Chase. You goddamn right. Nathan looks way better than Chase. Willow is crazy as a bedbug. Like, I may not trust Nathan like that, but I'll still take him over Chase any day of the week, as long as Nathan ain't Peter August. Bro, said the same thing when it comes to Amelia. Amelia don't give 2 damns about Willow. Shit, I saw that when she arrived. She was like, ugh. I suspect Wiley doesn't want to be at Drew's house because of what he said to Rick within his earshot. Not wanting him to be with him and Amelia no more. Nathan is fine. Yes, he is, but I'm just saying, but I'm still glad that Maxie went with the better choice. Spinelli. Kyreese, the Newmans are the biggest hypocrites, and Victoria pissed me off using the kids against Bill. I know. She got a lot of nerve to send those kids back to boarding school because she feels like it. Oh, no, because I want to protect them from Bill. I don't give a damn what you want to protect them from. Who the hell are you? Okay? I don't give a damn. She wouldn't be taking my kids nowhere. All right? You don't want them. They're staying with me. End of discussion. I'm done with this joint custody bullshit. Okay? Yeah, you gave birth to Katie, but so what? You barely were able to do that right. So therefore, I'll take over the rest. Nathan is all Lulu's now. All about have fun. Yeah, Lulu could enjoy those 6 inches because my Maxie is getting just fine with the 3 inches that Spinelli could offer. Okay? Just because you bigger don't always mean you better. Hey, Tamika. I did a review today. I was there. I clicked on it. Brooklyn is an idiot. What? Hi, Stacy. What else does he have to do for her to see that he's clearly in love with his ex-wife? Because in my opinion, Miss Stacy, I feel that if Chase was really committed to Brooklyn, he would have gotten his sperm count up. And I know that Willow is a no good liar. So how do we know that Willow didn't fake those test results? This is all just mental. And he chose not to get her pregnant. Audra, your man Kyreese don't care about sex, so I'm giving you the heads up. I'm dead. Look, Audra is hot. Okay, Audra was looking good today. And I was very happy when well, first of all, like Young and the Restless, they tried to insult my intelligence again today. Now you look at Audra Charles, then you look at Noah. Now, why the fuck are you talking about? Oh, they both are talking about their pretty faces. I'm just saying, Audra Charles is a 10 of a 10, and Noah. Okay, so you know what I mean? Like, they try to act like Noah and Audra are equal in as far as looks are concerned. I'm like, don't insult my intelligence right now. Don't insult my intelligence. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Don't insult my intelligence. Hi, Ron. The way you all describe Young and the Restless in the clear, pure aggravation, I made the right choice 100% to stop watching years ago. But at least Sally told Chelsea to kick rocks. So, Gemini, what did you think about Sally telling Chelsea off? Since you always got something to say against Sally, but Sally tried to be classy until Chelsea kept getting in her face. Holy shit, Holden and Lily may be siblings. Siblings from what? Who was Malcolm sleeping with now? I thought that it was Tracy, but... Hi, Adina! But glad that Dante witnessed the fight, and he said he finally believes that Michael was innocent. It's about time Dante did something once right with his miserable self. Victoria, yes. Now Rory Gibson is a 10. Victoria Newman is a spoiled brat and frigid princess who thinks she is entitled to be on top. Money, that may be the case in the boardroom or the bedroom. And I heard that Tate kissed Holden may be Malcolm's kid. Oh. Malcolm, who you sleeping with now? Malcolm need to learn how to use a damn condom. I'm just saying. Keep knocking up all these random bitches. Shamar Moore and Vivica Fox is back. Isn't it true that Brady scares you if you take him away? Why don't you want Rachel calling you daddy? Because she's a demon seed. Why would I want that to raise that demon seed? Okay, Rachel scares me. I told you that, Ron. I'm scared of Rachel because she's evil. She might put a bullet in me. So until Gemini gets a hold of Rachel and gets her straight, I'm too scared of Rachel. Okay, so I'm gonna need Gemini to have a few minutes with Rachel, and then maybe if Gemini could talk with her woman to woman, and Gemini could scare some sense into Rachel, then maybe I could babysit. But until then, hell no. Because Gemini is braver than me, okay? The backbone of the channel is braver than me. She will deal with Rachel. I'm dead. Gemini is not scared to deal with Rachel, but I am. Okay, I am. I own it. I am scared of Rachel Brady on days of I don't give a shit. 25 years old, but I stand on business. I'm scared of 10-year-old, 11-year-old Rachel, however old she is, the little demon. Oh, I got a joke for everyone, which seemed to hit earlier. What do you call a beat cop? And I mean a beat cop. Drum roll. Harrison Chase. I got your back with Ray. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. That's right. I am a coward. I am. I'm scared of Rachel. I am not dealing with that demon seed. I will deal with Charlotte Cassadine before I deal with Rachel. Because speaking of Charlotte, she disgusts me. Oh, I'm not afraid of Brady. I could deal with Brady, but it's his daughter, on the other hand, that I can't deal with. I could deal with Brady, and I'll damn sure deal with Tate too. I wish Tate would say something out of pocket with me. That'd be the last thing he do. Because I've never liked Tate from the beginning. Chase's injustice is that he can't have kids and Michael can. That's his real issue. Well, that's too bad. If he wasn't too busy fawning all over Willow and worked on increasing his sperm count, then Chase might be able to produce some children. But he don't want to do that because he's lazy and too busy jerking off about Willow at night. I agree with you, Tamika. What did my Miss Tamika say? Something about Nathan is not adding up. Something about him shrunk. I've been giving him the side eye for a minute. Vivica Fox is playing someone named Stephanie. Ooh. Get Jill. Chase is not a good husband. He's not a good man. He ain't no good man. He ain't no good husband. He ain't no good man. Then if Lily's helping Victor, she can go straight to hell with gasoline panties on. She could put them gasoline. Brady tells you that's why don't put that out there in the universe. Dante already mistreats their first child. What makes you think he won't treat the second child even worse? He treats Jill like crap. Dante don't deserve no more kids. Look at how he's treating the kids he got. He treats Jill like pure shit. He's a deadbeat. He's a dead piece of shit. He hasn't even tried to get Jill the 18 birthday presents yet that he missed. With his piece of crap ass. Absent motherfucker. Sorry. I'm going to try not to swear for the rest of the... Okay, who am I lying to? But still, Dante make me mad. I don't like Dante until he apologizes to Gio. I can't believe Nate kissed that witch Toria. The old Nathan was all over Maxie. This is not Nathan. Exactly. Well, I heard Kyle kissed Audrey. I know I didn't appreciate that. I don't like how Audra's smiling over Kyle, acting like she want him all of a sudden. Like, she don't want him. She don't need him. There ain't nothing that he got. Chase wants to say he wants justice to prevail, but he's a dirty cop. Plain and simple. I agree with that, Miss Stacy. Miss Jill Cat Lady Jones said it's going to be a girl now. It's not. Cut that and beep, 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 and that beep, and that beep. See, I just called him all type of B words, but I beeped it out. Beep, and that beep. That beep, Dante ain't gonna beep with my Brooklyn beep, because Brooklyn's the real bad beep. That's why. Brooklyn is way too hot to be having another oops baby with Dante. Why did Sonny kiss the D? Oh, yeah. I wanted to forget about that. I wanted to forget all about that because, of course, that little short little man-ho, he got it. Why does Sonny always got to be the male version of Brooke? Okay, Sonny and Brooke are cut from the same cloth. So twins, how now? Hell to the no. I'm sad. Listen, I'm glad Dante finally believes in Michael. It's too little too late. Too little too. It's just a little too late, a little too wrong, and I can't wait. Look, listen, that's my song now. Kyreese, Clarke, you will marry Kristen Brady to get under Brady's skin. No, I will not. I mean, I don't mind hitting it and quitting it, but I'm not marrying Kristen DeMera. Well, actually, that hoe got money, so maybe I will marry her and collect my bag. I'm just saying, Kristen do got some money. Justine is a beautiful woman. Yeah, so why would she want to waste that with Sonny? I'm just saying, Sonny's an old dog. He need to be neutered. Oh, yuck, I don't want to hear about that Valley Tramp Brooke, please. Me neither. I don't want to hear about her either. But I'm just saying, I'm done seeing Sonny act like her. He gets with every woman that comes into that town. I don't know why she would want him out of all people. I wish Stephanie and Alex can believe in Jeremy. I sure can. You could do it better. Claire Walsh and Sonny all over again. I'm just saying, I love holding grudges. Holding grudges comes like second nature to me. And why the F are they trying to pair Sonny and the district attorney? Like this, make it a new class of women. Exactly. Why won't Sonny go back to Mama Dingbat? Okay, she's single right now. And it would piss off Jocelyn and Carly all over again. So why not? Because, that's one thing that Sonny did today that I totally agree with. As soon as he heard that Jocelyn was coming over there, he's like, I'm out of here. Okay, I'm out. That's my cue to go. I do not want to be sitting alone with that blonde beep. That bleach blonde ashy feet beep. Okay, I'm just saying. 88 Turner is leaving the show soon. Well, no surprise there. Every DA in town wants Sonny puts his little plunge no to Nina and Carly again. Hell no. Well, why not? He only left Nina because Valentine switched his little medication. But now Chase is a dirty cop, needs to see what else he does have to do. He's betrayed her family every day, was living for free. Hi, Rosemary. How are you tonight? Listen, Sonny was like, I'm out of here. I am not trying to sit across to that witch. I don't blame him at all. I would have done that too. But first of all, actually, I would have stayed just long enough to be like, now, beep. That's what I would have said. I want to see more of Valentine and Carly. I wanted to see more of Ava. But, at least they mentioned Ava today. But I got mad when they mentioned Ava because they mentioned that trial, which I'm still upset about. That Christina gets away with perjury because Christina is a liar. Okay? Christina is such a liar. She's a no good liar at that. Abby wasn't having it today. She saw Mariah and she stepped to Christine about it. Good. Your beep amazed me, Kyreese. Exactly. I'm just trying to, reduce my swearing. And it worked. Now I've reduced the urge to swear. It all goes back. Of course it goes back to Ava. She's the star of this show. Because in case, I don't know, we got 50 people in here. I don't know if I need to put it on a poll, but what the F is wrong with Justin wants a book? No, nobody wants that book. Because when are you going to accept that Ava Jerome is the star of this show? She is. Okay? She really is. The only time I snap out of that delusion is when Jessica Love appears, because she's like, Ava's the star of what show? And then I end up speechless every time. But that's because she's Jessica Love and she's hot. So therefore, she gets special rules. So when you want me to drop that Ava Jerome, the star of the show, that's the only time I drop that is when Jessica Love appears. But she ain't here at this second, so I could be as delusional as I want. Ava is the star of this show. She's better than Carly. She's damn sure better than Sonny. And she's damn sure better than Jocelyn. She's better than that crusty Anna Devane. The only one Ava's not better than is Michael. Because nobody's better than Michael. Michael's the star of the show right now. So I take that, well, no. Yeah, Ava and Michael are the stars of this show. Hi, Allison. Kyreese, if Portia is also the star of GH, or she's your baby mama. Listen, I don't want Portia's baby. I don't want her baby because I don't believe that baby's going to be born with all 10 toes or all fingers. So therefore, let me stop. Because if Anthony was born that way, I wouldn't care. I would still love him. Ava Jerome is the star of the bar, and just at 9 o'clock, she's either dancing all over it or the guy nearest to it she met and is giving a free lap dance. What are you smoking? I need... I'm dead. This Michael sure did come back with bigger anger issues. Look, because at the end of the day, Chase kept pushing all my man's buttons. Reese Clarke, me and Black Pepper don't want to hear about Clarke. Okay, and you and Black Pepper are going to get the biggest shout outs in the world. When I find Carly and Valentine in bed tomorrow, I'm never going to let you or Black Purple hear the end of it, okay? I'm just telling y'all that right now. Y'all will not ever hear the end of it. Pascal is in love with Sidwell or Marco or something. Oh, there's some sugar in that tank, honey. There is some sugar. There's some brown sugar in that tank of his. Yes, ma'am. I thought Pascal should go there with Lucas. You did? You want to see Pascal and Lucas having sex? I don't. I really don't want to see that. I know I don't want to see that. I don't know why Victoria acting like we should be feeling bad for those Newmans, because we really don't. Christina also get away with kidnapping before Ava hit him. They conducted. She was picking up a weapon because she couldn't take the truth. Ava is Miss Easy on GH. She will sleep with anybody. That's true. Ava's a tramp. I will give you that. Put me in there too. Gross. He's tripping for real. Who? I'm just saying, I don't want to see Pascal and Lucas having sex. I really don't want to see that. I don't want to. I'm good. I could stop showing up, Kyreese. You know that. So either of us, really kidding, as if I could ever stay away from you in your lives, I'd be in withdrawal within a day. Exactly. We both know I won't let you go. That easy. And then all that would do is make me double down. even more too. Victoria should have said that they have Lily's kid. Sidwell could take Lucas, so could dumbass. Has anyone considered a pairing between Alexis and Curtis? We want a drunk and a crackhead to get together? I don't think a drunk and a crackhead is a good combination. I'm just saying. Lucas is poking the bear when it comes to Sidwell. She don't know how dangerous Sidwell is. Ava has not been in a relationship for years. Well, we all know Ava can't keep a man. She's too toxic to keep a man for long. The last little piece of vitamin D she got was from Jagger. Alexa's too old for that. Nope. Yeah, but I'm just saying, but Alexis, her coochie has had cobwebs for a long time, though. I'm just saying, you know how long it's been since Alexis got laid? I know there's so much spider webs in them cobwebs. Drunks and crackheads are human too. That's true. But Curtis got a new baby coming on the way. Sidwell and Ava, I love them. Yeah. I still prefer Jordan with Sidwell than with Curtis. I don't see the chemistry between Jordan and Sidwell. I don't see it. Ava was wait, never mind. She was with Rick. Now you see, I be forgetting already. I forgot about that. Damn. And how could I forget it when that was Ava? I usually remember everything of Ava, so that was a slip of the tongue. How did I not remember Ava and Rick getting down and dirty? Well, we all know she was just sleeping with Rick so she can keep her child. I'm just saying, if you do marry Kristen Demare, then you become Rachel's stepfather, which Brady won't be happy about. But luckily for me, Ron, I don't care if Brady is happy or not. Do you think Lucas will be hurt by Sidwell because they won't kill him off? I hope Carly and Valentine get together. Yes, they need to get together. Just like Tracy Abbott needs a man, okay? It's been way too long since Tracy Abbott on Young and the Restless has had a man. Wait, so you don't see the chemistry between Jordan, but you equally see the equal. Please, they do have chemistry, okay? Don't you remember when Valentine told Carly she need to get laid? That was one of the funniest scenes ever, by the way. I will never forget that when he said, when Sonny's gone, your bed must be getting cold. So maybe Jax could warm it up for you. I'm just saying. That was one of the best scenes in the history. That was funny because it was true. Because she kept trying him, so he really had to tell her about herself. She kept testing him, testing his patience.
A charming accent. Why would you?
I need to rip you.
Accent.
In fact, I found the scene. Thankfully, I found the scene. I'm about to show it. I'm here for the Valentine and Carly collab. Carly and Valentine need a one-night stand. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for a full-fledged romance. I'm just asking just long enough for Sonny to see them together. Just long enough. If Sonny gets to see them together, I want to see Sonny mad. And it'll be worth it. Because when Sonny's angry, tell your date after said, I'm not dating right now. I don't want to. Because LOL. Lucy needs 100 seats. Sonny and Nina need to see them together. Well, Valentine don't care about that dingbat no more. Carly's leftovers still have some juice. Kyreese, Clarke, Brady will target you. Why you want to get involved with Kristen and take away his daughter? Because he ain't raising her right. I am friends with Gemini, and Gemini will get Rachel in line. That's why I will marry Kristen, because Gemini will get access to Rachel. I will book a flight. And once I book my flight, Gemini will meet me at the airport, and she will have a little talk with Rachel, and then Rachel will be the most well-behaved child in the entire world. Did you see I decided to start expanding my channel? I posted about this yesterday. No, I didn't see it, but I'll check it out. Who will save Drew? I don't know. Ain't nobody going to be saving that long back. But speaking of long back, let me tell you about rotten mushroom titty nipple Nikki. Okay? With her nasty ass, her saggy, nasty ass. She got the nerve to still think she could push on Diane's man, like Diane can't see what she's doing. And talk about, oh, well, you must be insecure about your marriage. I'm like, I'm just disgusted by your nasty mushroom titty nipple. That's what I'm disgusted about. I'm just saying, Nikki ain't got no class, but yet always got the nerve to be talking about somebody. Ugh, I hate that woman. She does everything wrong. And then don't even get me started on that judge. Don't even get me started on that fucking judge. That released Matt Clarke. You know what? Young and the Restless. Who? Josh Griffith for writing that? Fuck you. Okay? I couldn't censor that one. I'm tired of Matt Clarke. I'm tired of him. I am. So now, you know what? And then Nick, he can go back on his pills, because I would need a whole lot more pills. I haven't seen anyone changing Drew, giving him a bedpan. Yes, Matt is free to stay. Do you still want to take Sheila from Deacon? Would you like to be father? I sure would. Absolutely. Sheila is hot. Okay? I want all 8 of them toes in my mouth. That's nasty. Lord have mercy. Nikki also wearing white talking shit. Nick doesn't play an addict well. He sure don't. Like, Matt is released so he can kidnap Victor and Nikki. Anything that causes Nikki any sort of pain or discomfort or misery is good in my books. I hate her. I don't care if people say my hatred for all things Nikki is dramatic. It's the truth. She's a horrible woman. She has caused so much pain. And I'm glad that Nick admitted that today. She said, you know what, you want to talk about that, but our mother has done so many things that we're not. I like my food down, but at least Sheila keeps. Yeah, I hear you. Maybe Matt will take Claire reunion. Mm-hmm. He can take her all he wants. I don't like Claire. I ain't never liked that mousy little witch. See, I called her mousy, but I said the W word. I didn't call her the B word. I called her a W word. So I'm making progress here. I am making progress. Also, hit that like button. That helps keep the momentum growing. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Ask if they want to see Lee and Sheila in a relationship with. Do y'all want to see Lee and Sheila in a relationship, friends with benefits? I wouldn't mind it because Sheila's kind of hot. So I wouldn't mind. But I don't know. Lee I kind of think Lee is strictly Dickly. Because she used to be in such a good mood when she first came to town. And then when she stopped getting laid, she just went evil. So maybe Sheila got a good strap on that she could use that will really that would just get Lee. But I don't know. Lee is kind of like, she kind of too bitchy. I wonder why Sheila was scared of Victor Newman. Phyllis Summers seems to have taken him out with no problem. I know they said Sheila was scared of Victor. Because I'm not afraid of Victor. Okay? I ain't afraid of that old man at all. He could barely walk. He act like he could rule the world. Now, who would have thought back then Carly and Valentine, fair use. Yes, this is fair use. Proof they were always meant to be. Before I even knew I needed it.
Business or politics, it's all about timing. I love her, and she will always love me.
She loves Jax. And once she calms down, she's going to learn the truth. That Jax did what he did out of love.
Jax lied just like I did. Except he used a charming accent. Why would she forgive him?
Because he's a good man. And we both know that's something you'll never be.
Like you're a good gender.
Jax lied to Nina about her daughter. That cuts to the core. Now our love was 10 times what she feels for Jax, and she still forced herself to walk away from him.
Forced? Nina ripped you to shreds, failed wedding, and then left you in her dust.
I don't understand, Carly, is why you're not thrilled that Jax is back on the open market. He was always your fallback, right? And now that Sonny's dead, your bed must be getting cold. Maybe Jax can warm it up for you.
Get the hell out of my restaurant.
See, in other words, she slapped him because he said, you know, you really need some dick in your life. That was in other words what he really meant. Okay? She need to get laid or she needs some dick in her life. That's pretty much what he was trying to say. What else? You know. And then she slapped him for it. But truth hurts. Matt might take Newman away from Victor next. Facts, he might. That was still one of the favorite ones because I remember I hated Carly at that time. But it was funny. But he told her she needed to get laid. I'm dead. Yeah, that is hilarious. Mm-hmm. Cause Carly do be talking to Valentine all crazy back then. So of course Valentine needed to slam her back. And he did. So all's well that ends well. Why is Roger Howard so talented? I don't know. He ain't really doing much for me in this role of Matt Clarke because I feel like Matt Clarke is just a cartoonish villain and he really hasn't done anything to impress me. How do you feel about the Jason break? I mean, I don't know why Kelly was in her feelings about whatever, talking about she felt blindsided and whatever. Like, girl, you did the same thing those years ago when they brought Cody in town for you, and Cody had to pretty much be directionless for some years until they made him Mac's son. And even then, he still was whatever. But was he bitching at you about it? No. The man got a life and some other things to do. So I don't understand why she's all up in her feelings when Britt and Jason weren't really setting the world on fire this time around, anyways. So I'm just saying. Sheila's gonna go crazy when she finds out about Deacon and Taylor. Who's more evil, Franco or Valentine? I don't know, probably Valentine. I mean, Franco was a serial killer, but Valentine stole from Ava. So, Valentine. However, I still like Valentine sleeping with Carly, though. Because Valentine's big crime is he left Ava broke for a few months. I didn't appreciate that. But at the end of the day, Alexis need to drop her attitude with Rick. You got away with kidnapping. Okay? You should be counting your lucky stars that you got away with that. Franco is more of a villain. Valentine is a wuss hiding in Carly's attitude. I mean, in attic. Whatever. Soon, he'll be hiding in Carly's bedroom. Are you going to get Sheila knocked up and give Finn another sibling? Nah, she hit menopause. But I will still tap that ass, though. I'm just saying. I need Jack to get out of Billy's face about going after Chancellor. Alexis just needs to drop her attitude altogether, period. She, Trina, and Kai are all the wrong reasons why Drew was wrongfully acquitted in Drew's shooting, and now she's running around more evil. Yep. Rick should put Ava. Exactly. Ava got him together. Carly and Valentine is no good. Nope, stop it. Listen, Black Purple. You need to get on the right side of history, okay? I can't wait for Valentine to get caught because the plot getting boring. All right, my folks, this was a nice live stream tonight. Chase is a dirty cop, and hi, Danny, and goodbye, Danny. And have a good night, everybody else. This was so much fun. I enjoyed being here tonight. I will be back again tomorrow night. I'm going to try to push these streams Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I'm going to try. I really am going to try. And just taking off on Wednesdays and Fridays. And then doing my members streams on. You are on now. You Ed the Bank and Black Purple need to get on the right side of history and join me and Gailey Ann and a few others that are Team Valentine and Carly. You need to get on the right side of history. Yes, have a good night, Cat Lady, Regina, and everybody else.